Hi, I have carefully selected top 3 news making the rounds in Nigeria today, and I'll be giving my blunt analysis based on each and every one of them. So stick around to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button, and let's get going. First and foremost is the meeting of the Presidential Task Force with governors and security agencies over the recent spike and surge of new cases of coronavirus. And I cannot help but wonder, why are you having this meeting when you already know why there's a surge or massive increment in number of cases? You have decided to reopen the economy. You have refused to enforce guidelines that you yourself laid down for people to adhere to. You have refused to listen to experts, and WHO, World Health Organization, has already given you their guidelines and things that you have to work with to minimize spread. You have also decided to reopen religious houses. That will mean a huge number of people gathering together in a confined space. So why are you having a meeting when you have already done everything that will make people contract this virus in the first place? So the meeting, to me, is pointless. What I want to say to everybody now is, or anybody that is in close proximity with me, is that just pray that your immune system serves you right. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. Another news is the case of the families of policemen that were killed on duty when they went to arrest a notorious kidnapper in the north. And these guys were shot on duty by the Nigerian military. The soldiers actually killed these policemen and freed the criminals, and this happened about a year ago. And the family of these guys, they are clamoring for the payment of the damages of that, and then justice and discipline or punishment for those who perpetrated that act. And the soldiers involved have been identified, but how about justice and punishment and consequences of their action? That is what the families of these guys are requesting for. And the Nigerian justice system is such a turn off when it comes to speed with which they execute the justice of very straightforward case like this. You have already identified people that perpetrated the act, then deliver the consequences, full stop, and give damages to families of those involved. And let's move on. Finally, is the fact that today has been declared as a Democracy Day, June 12. It has been shifted from May 29 to June 12 by Muhammadu Buhari, our president currently. So, and people like Tinubu and Atiku, they have been hailing the reason of the declaration of the Democracy Day, which is the person of ABIOLA, ABIOLA, who actually died in prison when he won an election in 1993, but his election was annulled and was jailed as a result of that by the people who were supposed to support him. And this Atiku, Tinubu, and Obasanjo, they were products of the pro-democracy campaign that was led by this man called ABIOLA. And over 30 years now, the country still wallows in a state of hopelessness and helplessness. And this guy cannot do anything about it. They are the ones that formed the political elite after this man died. And still they cannot rescue the nation from abject poverty and total lack of infrastructure that we are find ourselves. And now they are hailing Abiola. Why are you hailing him for? I don't know. I don't understand the meaning of the hailing that you are hailing him. I don't understand that you cannot make sure that the reason why this man died does not go in vain. That is what we want to hear, and that is what we want to have. So that's top 3 news for you. I am a political influencer. Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Peace and thanks for watching.